Now, speaking about infant deaths, the death toll of children in Kota's JK Lone Hospital has now risen to 109. The inquiry panel, which was appointed by the Rajasthan government, has confirmed that lack of basic facilities in the hospital is the reason behind infant deaths. In its report, the panel has stated that children are dying due to hypothermia as there is a shortage of equipment in the hospital. The report said that 22 of the 28 nebulizers were found to be dysfunctional after being severely criticized for inaction after the death of over 100 children. The Ashok Gehlot-led Congress government has done damage control. On Saturday, Rajasthan Deputy Chief Minister Sachin Pilot reached Kota from Jaipur. Pilot met parents of some of the children who died in the government-run JK Lone Hospital.
एक भी बच्चा या एक भी व्यक्ति की अगर मौत होती है तो ये बहुत गंभीर चीज है। जो बिल्कुल बदतर स्थिति थी उसको कुछ कदम सुधार किया है, बहुत आगे कदम इस सुधार के अंदर और बाकी है। सामूहिक तौर पर हम लोग किसी को दोषारोपण नहीं कर ये व्यवस्था कैसे सुधारे, ये हमारा प्रयास रहना चाहिए।
मुख्यमंत्री जी बड़ी बड़ी बातें करते हैं, लोक कल्याण की बात करते हैं, क्यों अस्पताल की व्यवस्था सुधारी? 20 दिन में तो बहुत कुछ हो जाता। डॉक्टर हर्षवर्धन का बयान आया था केंद्रीय मंत्री का कि हम पूरी सहायता करेंगे, पूरी मदद करेंगे, लेकिन सरकार सियासत से ऊपर उठे तब करेंगे।
सोनिया गांधी, राहुल गांधी must come out and acknowledge and apologize for the insensitive nature of the Rajasthan government and assure the people of Rajasthan that the government will now get into action and try and prevent these unfortunate deaths of children. Rajasthan government has proved to be a killer government. It is high time that they took notice and they improved situation.
Now, on Saturday, Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot had claimed that deaths of infants happened even during the BJP's tenure, but their number had reduced under Congress rule. Deputy Chief Minister Sachin Pilot countered him, saying Gehlot could have been more sensitive in his response and there's no point blaming the past government.
पूरे देश के अंदर, पूरे प्रदेश के अंदर कहीं जाएंगे आप अस्पताल के अंदर कुछ कमी मिलेगी, उसकी आलोचना करना हक रखता है, मीडिया भी रखता है और लोग उसकी सजाए आंखें खुलती है। उन वक्त में 1000 लोग मरते थे साल में, हमारे वक्त में 900 बच्चे की संख्या आई है। एक नवजात शिशु का मरना बहुत गंभीर बात है। मैं कहना चाहूँगा जिस प्रकार मीडिया इश्यू बना रहा है, विपक्ष हवा दे रहे हैं।
I think our response to the entire episode could have been more sensitive. I think we should have been more compassionate. And I feel that after 13 months of being in government, it may not serve any purpose to keep pointing towards the previous government's wrongdoings or misdeeds. Because if they had done their job, they would not have been voted out. We have been voted in. We have to face responsibility and face consequences.
My colleague Devankar now joins us from Jaipur. Now, Devankar, this report which has come out, it clearly blames the authorities, the lack of equipment, the lack of monetary help, the lack of personnel for the deaths of the children. Now, the bizarre explanation that was in fact given by the Rajasthan Chief Minister, saying that the numbers have sort of come down in our rule. With this latest report, what is it really that the government can come out and do in terms of damage control and even trying to change and help the people in that hospital in Kota?
Well, clearly, Radhika, what the report mentions is that there were several lacunae, that the warmers were not functioning, that despite the fact that it's a cold season, there were several shortcomings that were found inside the hospital. In fact, inside the NICU, the percentage of the death ratio is 20%. That is a huge ratio. The patients that were admitted, the infants that were admitted were not catered to. It also mentions, Radhika, that more patients were admitted at the hospital than the resources could have catered to. And all of this does point out the fact that the reasoning given by Gehlot government that there has been an improvement in the situation clearly does not suffice. It clearly points out the fact that there was carelessness, there was medical apathy at the Kota hospital, and it also points out that clearly the hospital administration was looking the other way despite repeated complaints from the family members of the infants which were admitted at the hospital. So even as the health minister had been presenting the data which mentioned that that for several in the period from 2014 to 2019, there were the least number of deaths were during 2019. But despite that, the report clearly shows that that the government did not ensure that the facilities that should have been there at the Kota government hospital, which is one of the biggest hospitals in the Kota division, were not adequate. And clearly the government is one which needs to be blamed in this case. Radhika?
So clearly, Devanku, there's a lot that the government now needs to answer. We'll have to see what sort of an explanation now the current dispensation comes up with. Thank you so much for joining us with all those details.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.